Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today we're diving into the top 5 most devastating wars in human history. Ranking wars based on their devastation is tricky, almost like comparing apples and oranges that have both been through a paper shredder. Each conflict is unique with its own context, causes, and long-term consequences. By examining the scale of destruction, societal upheaval, and enduring legacies, we can gain a deeper understanding of these pivotal moments. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey through some of the darkest chapters of human experience. Kicking off our list at number 5, we have World War II. It's the war everyone knows about, with the highest estimated death toll, ranging from 70 to 85 million people. World War II, spanning from 1939 to 1945, was a truly global conflict, engulfing Europe, Asia, Africa, and the Pacific. It was a clash of ideologies, with the Axis powers, led by Nazi Germany, pitted against the Allies, spearheaded by the United States, Great Britain, and the Soviet Union. The horrors of this war are well documented: the Holocaust, the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and brutal battles across continents. Amidst the devastation, there were acts of incredible bravery and resilience, leading to the formation of the United Nations to prevent future atrocities. Coming in at number 4 is World War I, initially dubbed the war to end all wars. From 1914 to 1918, Europe was consumed by a war that shattered empires, redrew national borders, and left millions dead. World War I was sparked by a complex web of alliances, nationalism, and imperial ambitions. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand triggered a chain reaction, pulling the great powers of Europe into a conflict that quickly spiraled out of control. Trench warfare defined the Western Front, leaving countless soldiers maimed or killed in the muddy, rat-infested trenches. The Treaty of Versailles, intended to bring lasting peace, instead sowed the seeds of resentment and instability, contributing to the outbreak of World War II. Coming in at number 3 are the Napoleonic Wars, a series of conflicts that engulfed Europe from 1803 to 1815. This era saw the rise of Napoleon Bonaparte, a brilliant military strategist who crowned himself Emperor of France and sought to reshape the continent. Napoleon's conquests, while marked by military genius, came at a tremendous cost, introducing the concept of total war. While Napoleon's empire ultimately crumbled, his military campaigns had a profound impact on the political landscape of Europe. The Congress of Vienna, convened after Napoleon's defeat, attempted to restore the old order, but the seeds of nationalism and liberalism had been sown. At number 2, we have the 30 Years' War, a conflict that ravaged Europe from 1618 to 1648. Rooted in religious tensions between Catholic and Protestant states within the Holy Roman Empire, it escalated into a complex web of alliances and power struggles. The 30 Years' War was characterized by sieges, massacres, and widespread famine, decimating populations, particularly in the German states. The Peace of Westphalia, signed in 1648, marked the end of the war and ushered in a new era of international relations, recognizing the sovereignty of individual states. However, the scars of the 30 Years' War ran deep, leaving behind a legacy of religious intolerance and political fragmentation. And finally, our number 1 most devastating war is the Korean War. From 1950 to 1953, the Korean Peninsula became a battleground in the early years of the Cold War. Korea, previously under Japanese rule, was divided along the 38th parallel, with the Soviet-backed North and the US-backed South. When North Korea invaded the South, it triggered an international conflict that drew in the United States, China, and the Soviet Union. The war ended in an armistice in 1953, but no peace treaty was ever signed, leaving the two Koreas technically still at war. The Korean War solidified the Cold War's global reach and had a lasting impact on US foreign policy, with millions of Koreans killed or displaced. So, there you have it, our somber top 5. These wars serve as stark reminders of the human capacity for both destruction and resilience, and the devastating consequences of conflict. Studying these conflicts allows us to learn from the mistakes of the past and appreciate the fragility of peace. Thanks for watching! If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more historical insights. Let us know in the comments which war you think had the most impact on history. And as always, keep learning, keep questioning, and keep striving for a more peaceful future.